I think I might stop you. I think I'm gonna stop.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Completes it to
Oh,
Samuel. And they'll wind up
what
getting this one all
a
the way down
what a
inside the
throw.
20. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
So what play should I play?
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. On 2nd and 7, Wentz. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
And that's a good
That's
job.
the wrong player. I
We
was
do
chasing.
talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers.
I said,
Tackling
oh,
isn't
shit.
everyone's thing.
Wrong
But in
play.
this case, he came up quickly and made a nice,
Let's see.
sure tackle.
Oh, you're going to run it.
Wentz going to throw.
Uh-oh.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Y'all.
Off by L'Jarius Sneed. He's at
That's
the 50. The 30.
I don't even know what play I.
And he'll take this one
I don't
home. It's
even
a
know what play I.
touchdown.
You were
CD,
so
what a
there,
sensational
man.
Start for this defense. Instead of just forcing the 3 and out, which they
Think
were
you
prepared
gotta
to do, they pick it off and take
have
it in
some
for
of
the
that
score.
ball
Yeah,
blood.
I mean, they didn't just settle for the standard.
You gotta
way
go
to
get
start
some
a
of
game.
that
They
ball
started in
blood,
dramatic fashion,
man.
Take it away, score points, and guess
I
what?
fuck,
They'll be
was I
flying
playing
to go
man
back
on
out there
that?
on
I
defense
don't know what
again
play
after
I
that
was
play.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
This fielded right at the goal line.
Oh,
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
you got a minute 16.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Wentz now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
To throw again on second down. Wentz. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 20-yard line. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
No, man.
Into the red zone. Wentz.
Oh.
And he's caught. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Commanders get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good
Come
start.
on, man.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked about that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Are you from Washington or D.C.?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add
Nah,
to your
dude, I'm
lead,
from Hawaii.
but a
They
mistake
ain't got
there,
on team.
that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Ain't got no team out
You've
here.
got to
I
be
play with the
impressed by that
best.
defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Mahomes going to throw. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now another timeout called for by the offense.
Damn, I only got one more timeout.
To go here in half number 1.
Fucked it
A
up.
lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space.
I gotta
and
just
kinda
get
body
to-
people away and catch the football.
Get to the
But not
30
this
and kick
guy.
the
He's
field
a
goal.
refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this one is incomplete.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes will get this one to Kelce. That's complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So the
got
big
one
play
play.
changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Mahomes to throw once more.
Oh, you didn't.
And
You all
he's
fucked
caught
up.
for the touchdown, Kansas City.
You
Marquez
just picked the wrong
Valdez-Scantling
play.
in the final
You must
seconds
have.
of the first half. And the Chiefs would extend their lead here just before
Oh, shit, I should have gone for 2.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's
Is
see if they
that-
decide to
is
kind
that
of swing
Filipino
kick or what
dish,
they're gonna do on the
galit?
kickoff,
Galit?
because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run
Yeah.
as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That's it for the first
Is it
half.
me?
2 more quarters to go. We'll have
I got
plenty more to
fiber,
see
man.
after the break.
Oh, I've been getting it from you, man. It says I got 1 gig fiber, bro. I got 1 gig fiber.
Charles and I
Yeah.
settled into the booth ready for
I think I played you
quarter
before,
number
man.
3. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football
That name
first
was
here, and we
familiar.
are back underway
Ballard.
on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Got spinners. Uh-oh.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He gets it to Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and that'll make it second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. In the third quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Here's Wentz to throw. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Come on.
Wentz into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed, and the Chiefs are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
Why are you lagging, man? I don't fucking mind.
Cool. I been going there like deposit. You don't really brag about it when you know you got it. Real hard to read a nigga hooked on phonics. Say a lot of things and never catch like Sonic. Soon I'm gone. When I'm in my zone and get it going Donkey Kong. They got the hand dollar, will you give a dog a bone? I'm like, oh no, you gotta get it on your own. They get it attitude, I'm like, you better take your tone. They ain't got no job, need someone to take her home. I hop up in the car, whip like Indiana Jones. Going George Lucas, now I'm out here killing clones. Coming in strong like, tear down, tear down. Tear down, tear down, tear down. Boosted up my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Everybody eating this a party, wanna come to time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Everybody wanna kill the king, or you shit wanna take the crown. I can see through it like a stomach with a other sign. When I hit the gas, I be going like 100 miles. They be getting tired, running out like 100 house. All up in my business, real